Hello, Capricorn. Welcome and thank you for joining me for this reading for the week of May 22nd. So I am starting off here by asking about the energy that you need to bring into balance this week. And you have Temperance showing up, shadow side up. Okay, so there is something that you need to bring into balance. All right, Temperance asks you to go within. It's a lot of internal work. Okay, so there's something shifting within you over here, or that needs a shift. Okay, now Temperance is traditionally tempering but trying to balance water and or tempering, yeah, right, because balance is not really what it's doing. Water and fire. Okay, so for some of you, this could be your emotions. Okay, like your feelings, really working with your feelings. And it's funny because you don't see fire in this card as much. Like, yes, there's that imagery, but you see what should be fire is dust. Okay, and what I'm getting is like a fire that burned so strong that it died out. Okay, so I don't know, it could be you feeling burnt out, it could be you feeling I don't know, I'm getting like passions dying out. I don't know what that means for you, but there is this need to kind of bring those back into balance. I'm getting in touch with the things that feel like they're not working out, allowing yourself to feel your feelings over here, right? That is what this Temperance card is doing. I'm getting, she's pouring the cup out of water out, and it's bringing, I don't know, just the illumination over here. I'm getting like bring light to your feelings, okay? And allow yourself to put those out there, okay? Now, with the Two of Coins over here, you have more needing to balance. All right, this is the only card that's up right here. Okay, so there is this big emphasis on bringing balance to the situation. It could revolve around your home life, it could revolve around your work life with the coins energy. Okay, the coins is anything in the material realm. So with this imagery in particular, it could be like family life, home life, and then the pentacles is really making me think about work. Okay, so it could be like work-life balance. All right, what does that mean to you? Do you feel like it's out of balance? Okay, getting in touch with, do you feel overwhelmed? Even allowing yourself to feel overwhelmed. All right, for some of you, like I'm getting that sort of awareness needing to be brought into your attention. Okay, you are showing up in the Lovers reversed over here. Okay, so there could be some decision making energy. Okay, the Lovers, it is communication, it is cooperation, it is changes, decision making energy. Okay, it's sorry, I'm getting that it's Gemini. It's like a Gemini card, and Gemini, we just started Gemini season. Okay, so Gemini season could be important to you this year. All right, because I'm getting that there's choices that are needed to be made. Okay, the Lovers sometimes comes with needing to balance, to weigh options out over here. Okay, but the reversal is showing that there's something that you're not making up your mind about. Okay, so there is this need to bring that into attention. Okay, that is what you're balancing over here, that is what you're tempering. Okay, and pay attention to your feelings. Okay, pay attention. I'm getting, yeah, like this balance of something in the material realm, right? Like I said, it could be work, it could be your home life, it could be your physical health, it could be, I don't know, your living situation. Okay, there's something in your physical material realm over here that you need to bring into balance with your emotions. Okay, so how do those play with each other? Okay, and then allow that to guide you, to help you make this decision. Okay, to guide toward this balance, this inner balance, because the Lovers is also six, right? And sixes are all about balances. Okay, now you do have two pages showing up in the external side over here. Okay, Page of Cups and Page of Wands. Yeah, come on. Okay, how did I not even notice that earlier? All right, more water and fire. Okay, so just more of this need to balance your feelings and your passions. Okay, what's gonna make you feel good? I'm getting that you're not following your passions over here, you're not paying attention to your feelings, you're not allowing these to speak for you. Okay, I'm getting repression, straight up repression, because the pages being reversed is not taking that step forward. Okay, pages want to get something started, they want to get something going, back to this, charging forward, making a choice over here, but you're not doing it. You're not allowing yourself to welcome in and these changes, right? And you know, the pages want to remind you that things do not need to be refined. Things do not need, you do not need to have the whole everything set out, right? Like, you just need to kind of know, be, you know, I'm getting be a couple of steps ahead, right? Like, you know, don't just kind of take a blind, I'm not getting, you know, like leap of faith, full just kind of charge into the unknown sort of situation, but I'm just getting, you know, it's okay if you do not have like a 10-step plan, right? As long as you have like a 2 or 3 step plan, okay? Like something like that, okay? But yes, all right, allow your, I'm getting emotions to guide you. Like, it's okay to say, you know, hey, you know, I don't feel good about this, or I would feel good about that, or whatever, right? And then use that to help you make those decisions over here and take those first steps, okay? There is this need for you to get in touch with feelings and passions with the Page of Wands over here, okay? Some of you could I mean, some of you, because this is a court card, okay, you could have like a person over here that helps you get in touch with your passions. I don't mean this, it doesn't have to be a romantic sort of situation, but you know, the Lover's card over here also does make me wonder. But you know, it could be like some fun times, or something that somebody that sparks you over here, okay? It could just be like a friend, or not just a friend, right? It could be like a friend, it could be I don't know, just somebody in your energy over here that makes you feel inspired, okay? But are you welcoming that in? Are you allowing yourself to see that? Are you allowing yourself to be, you know, I'm getting, you know, lit up from the inside, you know, feel passion, feel alive again, okay? So there is this need for you to get in touch with, you know, if you are feeling dissatisfied, if you are feeling like your passions are dying out, then sit with yourself and ask yourself why. All right. And you know, and maybe you don't even need to know what it is that you need to do right now. Okay, it's okay to be in this decision making energy, but at least, you know, starting the work of asking yourself why it is that you are dissatisfied. Okay, so if that makes sense to you, you know, feel free to leave me a like, a comment. I'm gonna go ahead and pull a couple of cards here and see if you have any additional messages. Yeah, you have changes, secret, health, and goals. All right. So yeah, okay. For some of you, just check your health, okay? I am getting emotional health and mental health above all. All right. But it could just be your physical health as well. It could be, I don't know, just kind of be mindful of your health, okay? You have secret, changes, and goals, okay? I'm getting like something being in the works for you. I'm seeing that's like a change that you don't see coming. Something like the universe kind of having this I don't know, there's gonna be, I don't know, like, just be prepared for a change. All right. But things are like, you will be eventually making this choice. You will be eventually, you know, charging towards something else. I'm getting, be clear about your goals, okay? It doesn't have to be, how do I say this, like, you don't, like I said, you don't have to have the whole thing mapped out. But you know, for example, let's say if you're like, oh well, I really want to do this, I don't know, like, okay, I'm sorry that I'm making this about work, right? But it's like, or like that, but but okay, so it's like, well, I really want to, you know, how do I say this, it's like, okay, you don't have to say necessarily like, I want to have this career, right? It could just be like, okay, well, let me start thinking with what I want. Okay, well, I want a career where I feel, you know, like, even if it's like happy to go in, all right, into work, okay, or a career where I get to socialize, or a career where I have to work by, where I get to work by myself, or I want to have, my goal is to have a career where I get to be creative, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't have to be like, my career choice is this. It's almost just like setting your goals around what you want that to look like, and then kind of allowing that to guide you. I hope that makes sense. I hope that made sense. Let me know if that made sense. But it's like getting clear on your goals for yourself, okay? It doesn't have to be like the destination, but even just the components, okay? So yeah, if that makes sense, Capricorn, please feel free to let me know. You can always leave me a like, a comment, subscribe if you feel inclined to. Thank you so much for being here, and best wishes with all.